Unfortunately, fighting spam has become an ever-increasing challenge in everyday online life. Sad face. However, by helping you arm yourself with the proper tools and techniques, in this article, we hope to help you win the war against spam. Even with the passage of the Can Spam legislation which took effect in the United States in January of 2004, see http://www.spamlaws.com/federal/108s877.html. This does not seem to have diminished the volume of spam at all. As you may also see in the article, Can Spam legislation proving useless against spam, at http://www.newstarget.com/001412.html, and appears to have simply pushed the spammers offshore. Sad face. I, personally, used to receive over 200 spam messages just overnight while I slept in just one of my email boxes. Sad face. Although there are many differing opinions regarding the definition of what is and what is not spam, we do not wish to enter into that debate in this article. Rather, we will define spam simply herein for the purpose of this article to mean any unwanted email message. So, if you didn't ask to receive an unwanted email message, of whatever kind, then how did these spammers get your email address in the first place to send it to you? Well, there are many ways in which spammers can get a hold of your email address. Sad face. Every time you post a message in an open forum wherein your email address is visible, there are those spammers that go and farm these email addresses from these public forums and send spam to them. Every time you register your email address at a site that does not promise not to share it with or sell it to someone else, that site may be selling your email address to a spammer. If you have your email address explicitly stated in any of your web pages, even just in the HTML and perhaps not visible on the page as such, e.g. in a field, there appear to be spammers who go and farm email addresses straight out of your web page's HTML and send spam to them too. Once one of them has got it, they seem to tend to share, sell, etc. your email address with even more spammers, and on it goes. So, does that mean you should stop posting messages in public forums, registering at websites and/or making your email address available through your websites? No. Absolutely not. Why should we relinquish the battlefield to the spammers, when by arming ourselves with the right tools and techniques, we can win the war against spam? So, how do we arm ourselves against spam? As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, right? So, let's start arming ourselves by discussing the ways in which we may prevent spammers from getting a hold of your email message in the first place. You may wish to limit your posting of messages in open forums wherein your email address is visible. You can disguise, or munge, your email address when you post it to newsgroups, chat rooms, bulletin boards, or other public forums. For example, you can give your email address as wh0m1 at example c0m, by using the number 0 instead of the letter O, and 1 instead of I. This way, the reader can interpret your address, but the automated programs that spammers use cannot. And you may wish to only register your email address with websites, etc. whom promise not to share it with or sell it to anyone else. However, again, I bristle at the thought of letting the spammers win and in any way curtailing my online activities and/or force me to relinquish any benefit of our wonderful online, virtual world due to their unscrupulous behavior. Preventing spammers from farming your email address out of the HTML of your web pages is a much easier weapon to wield to prevent unscrupulous spammers from getting a hold of your email address in the first place. There exists some very nice and easy to use tools that will help you encrypt your email address such that I include it encrypted in the HTML for your web pages. Your visitors may still click on your email links to mail to you, and spammer won't find it to farm for their spam mailing lists. One such email address encryptor that we use regularly and recommend is the HTML email link encryptor, which is one of the many webmaster tools and utilities you may get as part of your copy of the fast-selling software. Despite our best efforts at prevention, it is still highly likely that some spammer somewhere will eventually get a hold of your email address and start spamming you. And as we mentioned before, once one spammer has got you on their spam list, sad face. Thus, despite all of our preventative measures, it is unfortunately most likely an inevitability that you will receive some spam sometime. Therefore, we also need to arm ourselves with the weapons to combat spam whenever it shows its ugly face, right? Even though the spammers may have gotten a hold of your email address, there are weapons we may employ such that you don't even ever have to see most of it. Some of these weapons against spam employ an intermediate email box wherein any email message sent to your email address from an unknown sender receives an automatic challenge response message requiring them to go to a site where they must verify themselves as a legitimate email sender, rather than some kind of spam bot, e.g. by typing in a verification password. Then you receive only those messages from verified senders from this intermediate email box. IOHO. Some of the best of these type of challenge response intermediate email box systems, which we use, have been pleased with and therefore recommend, are Spam Arrest, for which you may find out more information and try it for yourself for free by clicking here. Think-mail.net, for which you may find out more information and try it for yourself by clicking here. These type of challenge response intermediate email box systems are great for eliminating spam from spam bots, and or when the sender and or reply to email addresses are not real people. However, there are still some spammers that will pass the challenge, and then you will have to manually go up and block those senders from your seeing any further messages from them. Similarly, if you own your own domain websites, some web host providers offer spam blocking, filtering that you may use for your domain. Some of these types of spam blockers filters also allow you to enter regular expressions to determine all of the sender's addresses and or messages containing a particular string, matching the regular expression pattern entered to block. These types of spam blocking, filtering are great to combat spammers who use multiple sender and or reply to email addresses that change frequently and or randomly, and probably automatically generated, but from a common domain and or with a definable pattern. However, these types of spam blockers filters often require that you log into your domain web hosting account and add a filter for each spammer's set of sender addresses and or matching message text to be blocked. Therefore, an even better weapon we have found, use and recommend, for stemming the flow of spam, is a PC, client-based application called Mailwasher. Mailwasher is great because it allows you to quickly and easily distinguish friends from foes, spammers, bounce, unwanted email messages and blacklist the spammers such that you don't have to hear from them again. Smiley face. And all from your PC. When you bounce a spam message, the sender of it receives an automatic response indicating that your email address was not found, invalid. Therefore, rather than receiving verification of a valid email address, as from a challenge response system or removal request, the spammer is more likely to believe your email address is invalid and remove you from their spam list. When you blacklist a spammer in Mailwasher, it automatically tags all of their messages to be automatically bounced and then deleted. Further, Mailwasher allows you to combat spam on any number of your email addresses, again all from one place application. We have effectively employed all of these weapons against spam and have successfully reduced the previous torrent of over 200 spam messages per night in one of my mailboxes to a mere tickle and are definitely on the way to winning the war against spam. We hope this all helps you all win the war against spam. You too can arm yourself with these weapons and win the war against spam, at http://www.thevcf.com/vccenter.phtml /spam. Please reply here and share any other weapons, tools and techniques that you may use and or know of to help everyone win the war against spam. We hope that you like this content. If you got some value from this content, then please click the like thumbs up button on this video. Please share this video, and please subscribe to our virtual consulting channel. Thank you again for watching.
This video and the Virtual Consulting YouTube channel is powered by the Virtual Consulting Firm. Please also visit and follow us on social media via the links that you may find on our About page. In the top right, you can link to our Virtual Consulting homepage. You can follow us on Twitter, LinkedIn, etc. You can also find our web hosting company. And if you scroll to the bottom, you'll find additional links to some of our other social media sites, our Facebook site, our Instagram site. Also, we have we hope you will join us in the Virtual Consulting Facebook group where we can discuss any topics and you can ask any questions related to virtual consulting, and we'd be happy to help you succeed in your virtual consulting business, get started, and succeed in your virtual consulting business, and also our Pinterest, and again, the web hosting company that we use for our homepage. So again, we hope you will also choose to follow us on our social media sites, visit us, let us know what you think of all this, how can we help you. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. We would also like to cordially invite you to join us in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. You should be able to find an invite in the description box below and or in the link section on our website on the Virtual Consulting Firm homepage, which you can also find a link to in the description box below at thevcf.com. And again, we'd like to invite you to join us and discuss any topics related to virtual consulting, etc., any help that you would need. In the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server, it is free to join. Again, any topics you want to discuss, any help you would like to have to succeed in your virtual consulting business, we can discuss those topics there, and hopefully our fellow virtual consultants will help each other out and mutually benefit from participating in the new Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. So we look forward to seeing you there. Again, you can find an invite in the description box below, in the About page of our YouTube channel, in the links section of our homepage, thevcf.com. And again, we look forward to joining you in the Virtual Consulting Community Discord server. Thank you. Please help us be able to continue to produce frequent quality content to help you learn how to get started and succeed in virtual consulting as a virtual consultant by supporting virtual consulting via our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. Again, this is totally voluntary. If you would wish to provide us with your support, we would greatly appreciate it. You can see you can receive additional benefits, and we hope to be able to add additional benefits to each of these membership levels, any of which you may choose. And again, we'll be adding additional benefits to each membership level as we are able. So again, if you're able to help support us in being able to produce frequent quality content and additional benefits for our Patreons, we hope you will choose to select a membership in our Patreon at patreon.com/virtualconsulting. We thank you for your support. Good luck and have a great day. Thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope that you liked it. Please smash the like button to help the YouTube algorithm share our videos with more of your fellow virtual consultants around the world. Please share this on your social media and with your other virtual consultants around the world. If you're not already subscribed to our Virtual Consulting YouTube channel, we hope that you will choose to subscribe, and please hit the bell icon to be notified as we release new content. Please provide us with your feedback in the comments below. Let us know how we can help you be more successful as a virtual consultant, get started as a virtual consultant, and be successful in your virtual consulting business. Again, thank you for watching our video to the end. We hope this all helps, and have a great day. If you like this video, we hope you will choose to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the box in the upper left-hand corner. You can watch another video like this by clicking on the box in the lower right-hand corner. And we have a whole playlist of videos like this that you can access via the box in the upper right-hand corner. Our latest video is available in the box in the lower left-hand corner. We hope you like this and have a great day.